Okay, here is an example of adding mixed numbers. The process for adding mixed numbers is I want to add the fraction pieces together and then add the whole number pieces together separately and adjust at the end if my fraction pieces end up in an improper fraction. So first we're going to take a look at our fraction pieces. We talked about in class that in order to add fractions, we need a common denominator, and currently we do not. So we need to find a common multiple of 6 and 8. Now if we can find the least common multiple of 6 and 8, that helps us in the end with reducing, but it does not necessarily have to be the least common multiple. So the least common multiple of 6 and 8 would be 24. So I'm going to change each fraction piece so that it has a common denominator of 24. So 6 times 4 would give me 24, but I have to multiply the top, the numerator as well. For our bottom fraction, I need to multiply 8 times 3, and therefore the numerator times 3. Now we can rewrite our fractions with common denominators. I'm going to include the whole number piece just so I don't forget. So 5 times 4 gives us 20, and 6 times 4 is 24. Our bottom fraction then becomes, including the whole number piece, 3 times 3 is 9. 8 times 3 is 24. Now that my fraction pieces have common denominators, I can add numerators. So 20 24ths plus 9 24ths becomes 29 24ths. And adding my whole number piece, 6 plus 1, is 7. Now we have 7 and 29 24ths. Because our fraction piece is an improper fraction, we need to adjust that so that we have a mixed number without an improper fraction. So I can take one whole out of 29 24ths and add it to my whole number piece to give me 8. And if I took 24 away from the 29, I'd have 5 left over. And the denominator would stay the same. Checking to make sure that my fraction piece still can't be simplified, 5 and 24 only share a common factor of 1, so I know that it's in simplest form.